Good morning, good morning. What is going on, everybody? As you can see, things have changed a little bit weather-wise. What is today? Today is day 9. If you saw the previous video, day 8 was a 0 day at Warm Springs. If you haven't checked that video out. Today is, I'm trying to remember, after 0 it's hard to remember, but it's Wednesday, April 3rd. And left Warm Springs about 7:15. Got up early, meant to go earlier, but it was raining. It was supposed to rain last night, and then stopped by the time we got up. But it got delayed, I guess, because it started raining like kind of near when we were getting up in the morning. I got up about 5:30, and as usual, my tent is a mess, especially after a day off. I just had stuff everywhere and had to organize and pack, and then where's my rain gear and where's my pack cover and just all that stuff. So it was a really fun day off. Got to hang with a lot of people. Got to see my boy Martin, who was in the first day's video. He caught up to me. He's a little ahead of me with his group, kind of his triangle he grew up with, and I'm hoping to meet with them tonight by the end of the night at Mike's place, and then I can kind of join their group. So I'm hoping to do that. Seemed like a good group of guys and a couple girls. So the plan today, it's a pretty big day. Last time I did this, it was 95 degrees and super hot. So I'm really actually, I'll talk about the weather, but it's gonna drizzle this morning and it's supposed to taper off. So hope for good weather. And it's a lot of uphill, to be honest with you. The next couple of days, 2.5 days to, really about 5 days, but next 2.5 days to Paradise Valley Cafe is a lot of just up. So it'll be much easier when it's cool. So the plan is, I left Warner Springs, going up to Mike's place. It's 18 miles. I left at 7:15. I wanted to leave a little earlier, but it's okay. I think today's gonna be a little bit of a maybe pain in the rear day, because I've already taken and putting up and down my umbrella 5 times, and it's one of those days, you know, you put your jacket away and then it rains, you put it back on and all that stuff. It's just time consuming when it comes to hiking. So I'm gonna try to smile and enjoy it, and just happy and lucky to be out here, and I'm very thankful. So I'm gonna just enjoy it and not worry about the rest. I'm looking up towards the mountains, and it looks like it's kind of breaking up there. So I think the rain settled down here low. So that's the plan. My pack's heavy. I got to resupply at Warner. It's really hard. We all talked about how much food to bring, because mileage-wise, it's about 4 to 5 days to get to the saddle above Idlewild. And then you go down Devil's Slide or whatever trail down to the town. The problem is that when we get, like I said, 2.5 days to Paradise Valley Cafe, then we'll head back up on the trail, do it another day. But then the next day or two is sketchy because of the snow. What's good is it's been really hot. It's been melting fast. I hear people are getting through up there. And also it's raining, so if if the temperatures stay warm and it rains, it'll melt a lot of snow. So we're hoping for that too. So even now I took my umbrella down and my hood down, so we'll see how it goes. Mike's place has water, and sometimes they fire up the pizza grill. I've had grilled chicken there, different things. So let's hope for some food when we get there, and hope I catch up to my group there. So that's it for now. I'll just try to show you some of this trail, and I'm actually getting ready to go under a bridge right now. Checking a little bit.
already gone 7 miles. So I carried just enough water to get me here. This is the last for sure water stop for a while. There's a little bit of water on the way to Mike's place, but it's quite a bit off the trail, so I don't want to go off the trail if I don't have to. So, because I am 1 liter per 4 miles, I've got about 11-12 miles. I can carry about 3.5 liters of water, and it should be good. Maybe I'll see a rivulet along the way and get more, but I'm just going to filter water now, and hopefully it'll be good for the rest of the 11 or 12 miles.
Hey guys, a little update. It's been about 4 hours since I started. I started at, like I said earlier, about 7:20. It's exactly 11:20 now. It's been 4 hours. I've done a little over 8 miles, and it's been a lot of climbing. The first 4 miles are flat, the next 4 are up. I also stopped to get my last. I don't know if you could hear me in that video earlier by the river. I hope you did, but there is some possible water along the way. There is one that's off the trail, and I kind of wanted to save myself time having to go way down and get it and come back up to the trail. So I just cameled up, drank some water, got about 3.5 liters. For the down where the creek was, I had about 11.5 miles. I have about 10 miles right now to Mike's place. You see things got a lot better. I'll show you the view in a minute. I'm trying to wait for some trees to clear here. Well, I remembered I was trying to say something earlier I forgot, which was I got my resupply, and we're all trying to figure out how long it's going to take to get to Idlewild because of possible snow at the highest parts. But I have about 4.5 days. I'm also going to eat at Paradise Valley Cafe. That's a big meal, so I think I'm good. I haven't had a hiker hunger yet, so I haven't really been eating much. Let me show you the view. I got a high point right here. I hope it shows up. It's pretty amazing. I'm leaving the valley that I showed some coming out of Warner Springs, and I'm kind of seeing a new one back behind me now. It's kind of the way I'm going behind me. But down there is a new valley. Hope it comes up in the video. But I think so. It's kind of weird. It's true. If you ever watch these videos, you know, it seems like every time you get a resupply or you go into a town of resupply, it's uphill. So you have the most weight going uphill. When I was cruising into Warner Springs, it was flat and downhill, and I didn't have much weight. So kind of wish it was reversed, but that's reality. So when I sent my resupply box, I also sent myself my trail crampons. I won't need them for 2 to 3 days, but I need them in San Jacinto and you know, above Idlewild, and I'll keep them for about 200 miles up to Big Bear and Wrightwood. Wrightwood has Mount Baden Powell, which I've been to, but I know it's gonna have a lot of snow. And then I think I could send them home after that until Kennedy Meadows. So it's about 1.5 pounds or more that I have in my pack that I'm gonna be carrying extra. I also have water from that creek, so I'm gonna get my pack's heavy. But honestly, I'm feeling great. The day off in Warner really helped. I have one little, I don't have any blisters. I have one little hot spot. It may be a blister, I'm not sure, but it's deep in the left ball of my foot, kind of in the outside ball of my foot. Hurts a little bit, but not too bad. So I'll check that out tonight. If it's a blister, I'll try to pop it. But so that's about it. I want to say where I started today at Warner Springs was like 2,500 feet, and Mike's place is about 51. That's a lot of elevation, and of course there's downs. You know, you go up and then you go down, you go up and down, so it's probably close to 3,000 feet of elevation gain today, over 18 miles. But it's just super beautiful out. It's chilly, a little breeze, which is what I like. So I feel lucky to be going through this section of all this climbing without it being 95 degrees like last time. So that's about it for now. I'm out of breath. I'll check in later. All right. Just checking in. Doing pretty well. I have 3 miles to go of my 18, so I've done 15. It's 2:43, and I've been trying to show you this amazing valley. It's hard to see where I am right now. I just took a 20-minute break, got some food and water, but really cool spot. We're climbing up. We've got about 300-400 feet, maybe a little more of elevation to get up out of here. Up and over, down, and maybe up another one, and then we're there. So I should get there, I'm thinking about 4 o'clock, which isn't bad since I started late at like 7:20 to get there at 4. I thought going from Kitchen Creek to Mount Laguna was the hardest. This is the hardest, but I'm slowly getting stronger and stronger, so it hasn't been as bad. But this has just kind of been, after the first 4 miles from Warner Springs, it's been off and on up the whole time. So it's just beautiful. I've hit a bunch of different ecosystems. See behind me right now. Just amazing. You can see I'm going up behind me there. We can see that or not. That's where I'm going. I've seen a lot of the same people I've seen the last bunch of days, so it's kind of cool how we all leapfrog each other. Somebody goes further but then stops, and then we start early and go and pass them. So it's kind of how it works out here. But I'll be there about 4, and I'm ready to relax and give my feet a break. I think my style is becoming, today wasn't because it was raining, it took forever to get ready, but I like getting up early. It's what I do in my everyday life. I like getting the miles in. You know, later on in the trail I can do, that's where I can get 25 and 30 or more by getting up early and going, because especially if I get 15 to 20 by 2 in the afternoon, I can keep going. It's gonna be light late this summer and get 30 at least, 25, 30. But I don't want to do that right now. My feet feeling it. They're tired already. Been a lot uphill like this right now. So, I'm trying to, as they say, listen to your body. Also, my plan was for at least for the first couple weeks to go 15 or so, even though I've been doing 17, 18s lately. There's no rush, because the faster I go, the sooner I get to Kennedy Meadows, and the more snow there is up in Sierra. So kind of taking my time, try to take some more zeros and at the fun places. And that's about it for now. We'll see you down the trail when we get a little closer. cool drinks here. Throw a few bucks in there. This is the biggest hiker box and trash lounge, it says. There is. Never seen a hiker box this big. The whole room is a hiker box. So you can chill here, especially if the weather's bad, I guess. There's not much here for hiker boxes, but pretty cool.
So now we're having pizza. It's been awesome. It's super cold here and windy. Just had the first pie come out. He's gonna make a whole bunch. Get a good small group here.
We got a little pizza pie. Forget about it.
Oh my god.
I don't have any class.